This is Joe Polish. I'm here with Mark Victor Hansen.
I'm Mark Victor Hansen, and that's Joe Polish.
Exactly. You know, the Studley Chicken Soup for the Soul author. I'm going to show him something. He's never been in this room before where all my books are and all the contests, Better Your Best contests, filled with the best marketing campaigns on the planet for professional cleaners. Like, look at this. Here's like some of the submissions. This is Rob Stewart, one of our Better Your Best winners. When someone enters my contest, we have their van signage. See how he has a, you know, don't call any carpet cleaner till you visit this website. Direct response, van signage to postcards to flyers. I mean, everything. Here's a direct response Yellow Page ad. That's exactly how a Yellow Page ad should work. Even with everyone's focus on the internet, these types of ads still work in the Yellow Pages. Free recorded messages. I mean, you name it. It's all proven stuff. How he does tile and grout. I mean, everything. So, but here's what I wanted to show Mark, because this is cool. See, I'm not a hunter. I don't really. I think it's like shooting a big dog. So I don't really believe in that sort of thing as a sport. I think if you give the animals guns and let them shoot back, then you can call it a sport. But nonetheless,
okay, you move them on, and I'll head them up. Get it? Head up like up a wall.
All right. So I wanted to just Mark.
That's cute.
What do you think of that?
I like it. I think it should be a sport only if they get to hunt back.
Exactly.
I never thought the concept through, but I like it.
Yes,
because I'm not a hunter anymore.
Well, look, and I'm going to show you too. So we go over here and look. What do you see? Here's one of Mark's books, The 1 Minute Millionaire, right here, and then Mark Victor Hansen. Here's one of his future diary,
and you got
Chicken Soup for the Soul.
And you got, by the way, Cracking the Millionaire Code, which everyone's got to read. 38 ways to have IP to make you rich. IP is intellectual property. America needs to be the intellectual property capital and farm of the world. And I'm going to inspire you to do it if Joe lets me.
Yeah, and I would appreciate you having a little bit of enthusiasm behind it, because when you kind of are trying to sell your stuff, Mark, you need to not be so damn low-key.
And this is the original Chicken Soup, and if you haven't read page 23 or 24, just go to any bookstore, pick one up, and just rip out the page, take it home. And it is not, don't do that. I'll have Barnes & Noble, Books A Million, Coles, Smith, Walden.
Yeah, could you imagine Mark suggested we rip up the books? Well, you know, it's kind of like...
this one tells a story which somebody asked me today, how'd your dad die? And I wrote... You know, Jack and I we wrote a lot of the stories in Chicken Soup. It gets a little extensive when you got 202 books out. So
yeah, exactly.
But we still keep writing.
Well, see, in what the crazy thing about like two ADD guys like me and Mark that love books and love knowledge is it's impossible to be around all these books and not be like, oh, what about? Okay, so go ahead.
You've seen me before. I want you to come to Mega Book Marketing, but one of the books we did is...
He's always pitching.
Chicken Soup for the Writer's Soul, and we got the best story in here that'll get you out of writer's block. It's by Steve Allen, who is not only ADD, but totally dyslexic, meaning he read backwards and upside down. And what he did is he had 28 tape recorders at a time, because he says you never have writer's block on 28 subjects at a time. And he wrote cool stuff like Happy Birthday to You and 4,000 Major Songs, started The Tonight Show, which is now got Jay Leno doing it. You know, it's gone through a lot of iterations, but this will teach you how to do it. And I interviewed him, so
wow,
it's great.
What a trip. So there you go. That's me with Mark Victor Hansen, short video at my office. Have a great day. We will talk to you next time. See ya.